Even at his best, Jay Cutler wouldn't beat Samson Dauda in today's era. Victor Martinez. If four-time Mr. Olympia Jay Cutler were to step on stage in today's bodybuilding scene, he might not surpass the reigning champion, Samson Dauda. However, his classic mass, balanced proportions, and trademark conditioning would still make him a serious contender. Cutler's dense muscle maturity, combined with his trademark work ethic and posing experience, would likely earn him a top 3 finish in any modern lineup. While today's athletes bring new levels of shape and flow, Cutler's blend of size, structure, and championship mindset ensures his legacy would remain powerful even in the current era. So according to this statement, Victor Martinez believes that, if you took Jay Cutler at his prime, and compared him to Samson Dauda in the current era, with today's physiques, standards, conditioning, etc., Jay would not win. This is a strong statement for several reasons. Era shift in bodybuilding, physiques evolve. Conditioning, size, symmetry, presentation standards change. The statement reflects the view that today's top bodies might be better, or at least differently, than those of earlier champions. Respect for Samson Dauda's package. To say a legend like Jay Cutler wouldn't beat Samson shows high regard for Samson's current physique. It implies Samson brings a package, size plus condition plus symmetry plus presentation, that could rival or exceed what once won the sport. Acknowledgement of competition difficulty. It signals that what it takes to win an Olympia today may be more demanding or different than what it took in Jay Cutler's era. He's acknowledging the evolution of the sport. Jay Cutler's prime was outstanding for its time, but Samson's today package might raise the bar. He's showing respect to Samson Dauda. He brings what it takes today. Implicitly, he's also challenging nostalgia/old era fans. Don't assume past champions automatically beat present champions. From a fan/observer standpoint, yes, Jay Cutler's physique in his era was dominant. But comparing across eras is like comparing sports cars from 1990 versus 2025, many variables. Samson Dauda's improvements, especially in size and back development, are striking. Given that, one can understand the claim that even Jay might face a tough challenge today. It doesn't diminish Jay Cutler's legacy, it just frames how high the current bar has been raised. Magnifying glass tilted left. Final thoughts. I would take the quote as a bold opinion rather than a definitive fact. It invites discussion. Who would win across eras? If you're making content, video, blog, around this, you might want to present it as, Victor Martinez suggested that even at his best, Jay Cutler would struggle to beat Samson Dauda under today's standards. It's a great springboard. Talk about evolution of bodybuilding physiques, how judging has shifted, how athletes today train differently, etc. Magnifying glass tilted left. Final thoughts. I would take the quote as a bold opinion rather than a definitive fact. It invites discussion. Who would win across eras? If you're making content, video, blog, around this, you might want to present it as, Victor Martinez suggested that even at his best, Jay Cutler would struggle to beat Samson Dauda under today's standards. It's a great springboard. Talk about evolution of bodybuilding physiques, how judging has shifted, how athletes today train differently, etc. Jay Cutler physique characteristics. Excellent size, especially for his era, very mature muscularity and symmetry. Known for his quad development, quad stomp pose became iconic. Bodybuildingblogs.com. Era context. Competed at the highest level during mid-2000s into around 2010 to 2013. Standards of conditioning, size, presentation were different than what we see now. Samson Dauda physique characteristics. Very large mass combined with increasingly impressive conditioning. Big frame for his weight, carrying size visibly, shows modern mass monster attributes while working on shape and maturity. Era context. Competing in the modern era of bodybuilding, higher mass levels, tighter conditioning expectations, different judging criteria. His win in 2024 highlights his placing among the very top of today's division. Jay Cutler deserves his place among all-time greats for what he achieved, his peak, his contest shape, and his reign. Samson Dauda is among the new wave of bodybuilders pushing the envelope of size and conditioning. His win in 2024 marks a milestone. If you're assessing who's better, it depends heavily on which era's standards you apply. In raw size and modern package, Samson has an edge. In dominance and era context, Jay holds his own. Ultimately, each athlete should be appreciated within their era and for their own unique contributions.